Our first fellow this evening is none other than Jack Thorne. I mean, that's well deserved, but if you do that for everyone, we're going to be here all night. Jack's writing for stage and screen has made him one of our most distinctive and sought-after British dramatists. As everyone knows, Jack is a passionate and influential campaigner for the disabled community, especially in the entertainment industry. It stems from his own experience, aged 20, when he developed an acute and painful skin condition which forced him to temporarily leave Cambridge University. After recovering sufficiently to complete his degree, Jack joined the Royal Court Young Writers Programme, where he met another notable dramatist, Laura Wade. Laura recalls, "I think we smelled the determination coming off each other and kind of teamed up without ever discussing it. Jack was real, with no front or fakery. He's not only the tallest writer I know, power to you, but also the most upright. He always had a moral code made out of titanium." Given his prolific output, it's worth noting that Jack first wrote for television barely 16 years ago. An episode of Shameless for Channel 4 was followed by several episodes of Skins. Jack's 2009 comedy drama, Cast-Offs, was his first work to explore the theme of disability. 2 years ago, giving the MacTaggart Lecture in Edinburgh, he launched a pressure group, Underlying Health Condition, arguing that TV has failed disabled people utterly and totally. This led to the TV Access Project, with 10 of the UK's biggest broadcasters committing to full inclusion by 2030. Social issues and disability have been a constant in Jack's work, notably in This Is England, a collaboration with Shane Meadows. Then Barbara Met Allen, the story of the artist behind Direct Action Network, who highlighted disability rights, and The Solid Life of Sugarwater, the first disabled play to be staged at the National Theatre. However, Jack's work covers a wide spectrum of themes. His stage plays range from Harry Potter and the Cursed Child — I walked past that just this afternoon, what an amazing achievement that is — to one of his latest, The Motive and the Cue, about John Gielgud's infamous 1964 Broadway production of Hamlet, starring Richard Burton. His movie credits include The Swimmers and Enola Holmes. Jack's TV output also stretches across multiple genres, from his adaptation of Philip Pullman's His Dark Materials to The Fades, Help, and National Treasure. His many awards include the 2022 RTS Outstanding Contribution to British Television Award. Last year, Jack was asked by an interviewer about his huge output. He replied, "I'm desperate to get in as much as I can before people discover what a charlatan I am. And so I work very, very hard." Sophie Gardner, executive producer at AC Chapter 1, said, "I've seen Jack encountering people who have gone through really difficult challenges, most recently in Best Interests, meeting families and children and doctors and nurses, all of whom have been traumatized to some extent. He is always so kind, so generous, he listens so hard. I have never once witnessed any such encounter that hasn't ended with both sides feeling the better for the experience." Sophie adds, "Jack has a tattoo on the inside of his wrist saying, 'Be good.' He has it to remind himself he must be. I can't think of a single professional who needs such a reminder less than Jack." Ladies and gentlemen, our new fellow, Jack Thorne.
I'll be really quick. I can't tell you how thrilled and baffled I am to get this. I've been writing for screen for about 20 years, I think, but 16 sounds better, actually, this year, and it's been a thrilling and baffling journey. I've been immensely lucky, both to have been given the opportunities that I've got, but more importantly, to have worked with the people I've worked with. Authorship is shared in television. I can't write what Robbie Coltrane's face does in a courtroom. I can't write the way that Shane Meadows' camera lingers on the space in a hospital. I can't write the way that Alexandra Toomey's designs in a care home so that it can be both a place of hope and a prison. I think we choose the stories we tell, but we also choose the respect and care we give to the authors that work with us. I'm lucky to have been treated with immense respect and care all my career, but I think as an industry and certainly as an individual, we need to keep working on that, breaking down the barriers for our fellow authors, not leaving people behind, and particularly I feel this with disability. This career, as I think everyone in this room knows, is a strange one. You spend most of the time either trying to climb through a window that seems to always be closed, or you get some luck and immediately feel like you're yesterday's stale toast and about to be found out. I've lost track of the number of times today that I've panicked, and because of that panic, I lose my sense of care. I stop looking at my fellow passengers, and as such, I take this fellowship both as an act of immense kindness, but also of a reminder to live up to my responsibilities. Thank you very much.